Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. Welcome a new podcast on the channel. Get my. Here we go. Okay, good. So, I have a couple items to share with you today. Um, I will be sharing you some of the frames from Warby Parker. Now, this is not sponsored by any means. They're not sponsoring me. They're not giving me any compensation. I'm going to explain how this system works. It is Warby Parker. Now, for those of you guys that would like to, um, there you go. I've linked in the comments section down there. Check it out down there. Okay. And you'll see it in the box and then it will show up. Okay. I will also put it in the description for you so you can see it. Now, it is a vision company that does it. So, stay tuned and I'll explain that. Now, I won't do it in this video, but stick around in another video because I will be talking about, demonstrating, and show you how the dot band works. Do y'all remember my credit cards? Um, I don't. They're over there, folks. If you, yeah, I'm not gonna go get them. I've already committed to doing this whole podcast for you. So, but this is going to be another one, and none of these products are endorsed. These are all my own products. I bought them, I purchased them on my own. Okay. All right. First and foremost, what is Warby Parker? Warby Parker is a branded company that distributes eyewear for people that need vision accommodations. Okay. And by vision accommodations, I really just mean like glasses for reading, for distance, for all that. They also do sunglasses, prescription, non prescription. So, but one of their major perks of the company is that they have a process and a service. It's more of a service than a process. But guys, it's completely free, free of charge. I love it. You can pre purchase free of charge. I know that sounds funny, so just hear me out. Okay. I know you're going to come at me in the comments, but just hold your horses. Okay. You can pre purchase five, which is going to be in this box. Okay. And you'll see them laid out like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. In this tray, 5 frames for you to try throughout the week. Now, this is a prepaid postage box. Okay. I'm going to cover up my address. It's a prepaid postage box. Now, what's going to happen is you're going to then send this back with all of the frames inside, and I'll show you how they give it to you, send it to you. It's actually very sterile, very clean, very sanitary. Okay. You're going to send them back, and then if you like them, you're going to order one. If you don't, you can order 5 more free pairs for them to ship to your house so you can see if you like them. Folks, you can actually, and this is a thing, you can try every single pair if your heart's desired. Okay. When you get them, the lenses are not prescription. Let me repeat that. The lenses are not prescription. So when you do your review, your opinion, your thought process on it, make sure you understand that it's not what you see, it's how you feel and how it looks on you. That's all it is. It's just to try it on you because 9 times out of 10, you guys know those at-home simulators that they show you where you can take a selfie of yourself, post it to their company's website, then you can pick out a frame and they will basically put a sticker over your picture and show you this is what it would look like. Great, it's a sticker, but how does it feel? Is it close? Is it wide? Is it obnoxiously big? How does it look on me? That sort of thing. You could be wearing a shirt like this and be like, "Wow, I love it." Now put on a black shirt or a blue shirt and like, "This doesn't look that good." So that's why they do this, so you can try it in all kinds of situations, scenarios, all that you have, right? So, without further ado, I've explained it. Told you what they are, who they are. I've also linked a link in the comments section right over there for you guys to try it, right? Let's get in the box. Okay, I'm going to be turning the webcam down so you can see the unboxing. Okay, because that's what this video is all about. It's an unboxing. I've done this before. This is the second time I've tried this, but I want you to see this in real time how this is done. Okay. Okay. Take the cam, put it down like this. Okay. So you're going to get this box like this, and it's more likely going to be taped up and sealed. All that good jazz. All you're going to do is just open the box. Okay. I do believe that the front flap is the one that's going to come up, and the whole thing is going to come up towards you. You guys understand that? Okay. Okay. So I'm going to open up the front flap, and then I'm going to open this up. So what you're going to get is you're going to get this. Now I'm going to read this to you so that you can see what this says. Okay. It says, ask around. It says, see what friends and family think of your frames and your followers too. Share snaps of yourself using hashtag Warby Home Try On. Okay. I'm going to put that in here. WARBHOMETRYON. Okay. That hashtag is what you're going to be using right there. Hashtag Warby Try On. Okay. And you'll see a whole bunch of other people that look like it too. Okay. You can also send pictures. Okay. HELP. Okay. So I've linked an email address in the corner. Okay. Right down there. Go check that out. You can send them your photos there, and they will professionally tell you which ones they think you should buy. Okay. Or there's a phone number for you to contact them, and they will help you out. Okay. Then you order them. Find what you are looking for. Order a pair with your prescription from warbyparker.com or at any of our stores or showrooms. Now, this is a service that they send this to me. This is not a U.S. mail or country mail or whatever you want to call it, postage service. There are store locations. For example, there's one located in my mall that's about 35 minutes away from me. There's an actual store. You can do the same thing there. Okay. Um, Send them back. Once you've spent 5 business days with your frames, pack all 5 back in this box, tape it up, stick on that return label, and drop it in the mail. Okay. You're going to get a little magazine, a little newspaper, newsletter, whatever you want to call it, to read. Pretty cool. It's actually got word searches, stuff to read, stuff to find, things to consider buying, um, things to note when you're buying. I mean, guys, it's pretty detailed, pretty in depth. I'm just going to show you what it looks like. Okay. Some pretty handy information here. Okay. Okay. I want to specifically explain something to you, and I will hope this helps you make your decision when you do this. Um, what's going to happen is not all of the frames, this part, right? The round part, the plasticky part that goes over your ears, this part, okay, is not one and the same. They're not all the same style and shape, okay? For example, this fit right here could be a very different fit from the one down here. The one down here looks to me a lot like it's a different fit from this pair up here, and all vice versa. Do you guys understand that? So that's why these try on places and, these samples for you in the store are there. It's not to look pretty. It's actually there to tell you, hey, I fit a little differently than it's like shoes, guys. I mean, I really shouldn't have to explain this to you, but I feel like I do because a lot of you guys are, buying these eyeglasses. You're like, it doesn't fit. Yeah, we know it doesn't fit. Did you try it on truly? No. Okay. Um, yeah, so um and they also do sunglass parts too. Um but yeah, anyways. So, um they do work with FSA. You can use FSA on your purchase. It is FSA eligible. They also have a shop now, pay later by Affirm. If you guys are familiar with the Affirm, also check with your insurance benefits. See if they'll cover almost, if not all of it. Okay. Um, yeah. And now what's going to happen is in the same box, they're going to give you a note card. Okay. I have to cover up. Sorry, guys. I have to cover up my address. People on the internet these days. They're going to give you a card with your order. This is what I ordered, all of these. Okay. So obviously they know if you're giving them back the same pair, they could be like, hey, wait a minute. They're not giving us back the same pair. Now, what's going to happen is you're going to give them your card number, your credit card, your debit card, whatever. If you don't return these, let me rephrase that. Let me emphasize that. Let me repeat myself very clear. If you don't return these, they are charging you because you acknowledged and you confirmed it, the total cost of all 5 or all 4 or however many frames you were sent into your account. One thing that's kind of a downfall to that, you're paying for something that you're not gonna ever use. The lenses are just non-prescription lenses. They're just lenses. So my advice to you is do not forget to send them all back, okay? Alright, cool. Now, moving on. So, this is yes, it is a sticker, okay? Just to prove it. See? It's a sticker. Okay. It just says, "Thanks so much for ordering a home try-on. Ready to buy? Ready to send these back? Please return all the glasses that came with your home try-on pack and the frames in the original packaging and attach the label included with this ship on the box." You're gonna use this exact box. This brown box, you're gonna use this exact box. Now, this USPS ground advantage returns, you're gonna use this, okay? It's already prepaid. It's already pre-done for you. You don't have to worry about it. Just box it up. Just ship it back. It's not that hard. Not that difficult, right? Okay. Uh, seasonal allergies. Sorry, guys. Now my that's unfortunate. So they've really reduced their packaging. It used to be like zippered plastic bags. Now these are sealed plastic pouches. So they have perforations on here. You see that? All along the top of the plastic. You see that right there? Okay. You're just going to tear it right there. You see that? Okay. That's all you're going to do. All right. So this frame is the Crane Eastern Bluebird Fade. Okay. Before I go any further, I want to show you what it looks like. It looks kind of like a project that you would have to complete, but there's all the parts. So, you guys all see them in a box? Now, if you don't put them back the same way, it doesn't matter. They don't care. They just want them all there. Okay. Okay. So, for you guys at home, this is the Chase Medium Driftwood Fade. Okay. That's what that looks like. This is a pair that I don't know if I like or not. This is a Boggs Extra Wide Chestnut Crystal. Looks kind of like a wood grain almost. Kind of. Okay. Now, this is a Hughes Wide Pacific Acrylic or Crystal. Now, it looks like basically blue plastic, but so I can show you. See that? Okay. There you go. Okay. And then I think these are the ones I ordered last time, and I really digged them. I really liked them. So these are the Wilkie Black Matte Eclipse frames. Matte black. I mean, there's no real frills. Okay. So, I did the unboxing. You guys want actually see a pair on me? I think I'm going to do a two-part series on this video. I think I'm going to do an actual review on these frames in another package. This was just kind of an unboxing video for you guys and explain the whole process behind Warby Parker and what Warby Parker is all about. Okay? Okay. That sound is so satisfying. I don't know why, but the rip in the plastic packaging just is so satisfying to me. Okay. So, there they are. You can see them. Now, show them to you on me. Now, already they feel like they're pretty wide. I don't know if I like that. Okay. So, eh. Now, you see this? How it's kind of wide on this side? I don't know if I like that shape. Now, these are pretty wide frames and lenses, but the way that it sits on my nose, it sits how I like it. I don't like it down here. I don't like it up here. I like it just here. It fits nice. And on the back, I might like it a little curved down more, but I think that they can adjust that later. Yeah, so this is Crane Eastern Bluebird Fade. Now remember, I can't see anything. Well, I can, but it's not correcting my vision. It's just a plastic lens. Okay. It's very cheap. It's just to show you what it looks like. Okay. Ugh. I really shouldn't even be doing this, guys, but you guys are my family. I got to do it for you. Okay. Next, in the next video, we're going to be doing all of these. And I think what we're going to do is we're just going to go in order because I think these might be the winner. The black ones, the matte black, they're going to be the winner. So we'll see. Okay. So I'm going to take these off, put them back the way I found them, like this. Put them back in the little packaging. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take these throughout the day and just wear them. Okay. Now, I have contacts, and what I'll do is I'll wear my contacts behind them so I can see, but see if I like the way it looks on me so I can see. Okay. Does that make sense? So I've got the contacts for the correction, but I'm using the frames for the aesthetic look. There we go. That makes more sense, right? Okay. All right, guys. So, and then blah, blah, blah. Okay. So you've taken your frames, you're all done with them. You're going to then pack them back up like this. You're going to take your box. Now, this part here is going to slide into, you see the tray? You guys see my fingers? Okay. There's a bit of a gap on the outside of the tray. This box is then going to slide into the outside. You guys all see that? See it right here? You guys see it right here? Right? Okay. Just fold it down. If you have to, shimmy it around. It'll fit in there pretty good. Okay. These little tabs, pull it out, and it's just going to fit into the front in that little cubby. Okay. There you go. Now, what I recommend you do is this label, keep that label, take the new label, going to take the sticker off. You're then going to put it right here, because what happens is this is the addressee. This is the person who is sending it. This is the person who is the addressee. This is the person receiving it. So you want this one on top. Okay. Then one thing I would do for safe measure, folks, is just take tape, packaging tape, clear packaging tape, tape it once around here, like actually physically here, and then physically right here. Okay. So you're sealing this. Now, for safe measure, I suggest you seal it right on the center, all the way around. Okay? And then you take this, put it into those big metal containers right by your postal office. You just drop it in there, lift it up, and they collect it. And that's it. Now, what's going to happen is you're going to get an email saying that they've received it and it's on the way back. And that you'll get an email saying, hey, we've collected it. You don't have to worry about it no more. So there you go. Warby Parker. Good things await you. Folks, I want to appreciate you guys very much for joining in on this unboxing. I will be doing another one about the dot band, so stay tuned for that one. All right. Yeah, I cannot wait to see what these frames look like. Okay. All right. Close this up. It's kind of an ASMR video if you think about it. All right. Let's do this together. You guys ready? I'm Sean, ToGA brother, and I am out. Have a good one, guys. Take care. Bye-bye.